What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with the rental team featuring an Unburden Sneasler. Now, admittedly, I was not the biggest fan of the Legends Arceus game. However, when I was filming the Hisuian Goodra video the other day, I ended up bringing Sneasler every single battle. And that's because it's a really cool Pokemon with some really cool tech as well. And with Unburden as its ability, anytime it ends up losing or using its item, it ends up doubling its speed. And really, it is any way that you end up losing the item. You can end up consuming it. You can end up having it knocked off with obviously the move knockoff. A pickpocket Grimmsnarl could end up coming and taking the item as well. So there are a lot of different ways to end up losing it. But once you do, you end up doubling its speed. And obviously a lot of people end up doing that with Hawlucha with the Psychic Seed, along with Indeedee to set the Psychic Terrain. However, with Sneasler, you're going to end up getting it with a Fighting and a Poison type Pokemon. And the good thing about Sneasler too is you're able to proc your own White Herb to be able to get it so you get that benefit of Unburden. But other than that, it's a really strong and already a pretty speedy Pokemon as well. And we do have stab moves like Dire Claw and Close Combat on this. And obviously Close Combat is going to be the move that we end up using to proc that White Herb, because Close Combat ends up lowering your special defense and your defense by one stage. So we'll use Close Combat, which is already a 120 power move. With Stab, it would end up being about 180 if you take that 50% increase into account. But you end up getting that really strong move into a Pokemon, and then you end up consuming the White Herb, and you end up doubling your speed. And then you have a move like Dire Claw, which is a really incredible move, because you have a 50% chance anytime you make contact with the Pokemon to end up hitting it with a status, whether it's Poison, Sleep, or Paralysis. But other than that, Dire Claw is actually an 80 power move, so if you end up adding the Stab, it's going to be hitting even harder. And then there's the Flying Terran as well, which I think is really cool because you end up avoiding the ground type moves, which are super effective into you, and then you end up making the Psychic moves, which are 4x effective into you, into a neutral move. So you end up taking that 4x move into a 1x move, which is really good. I mean, I know it isn't a resistance or anything like that, but being able to lower it from 4x to 1x, I think is really great. And then other than that, we do have Protect and Fake Out. And obviously Fake Out is a great move as well, especially if you need to lead that to be able to, prevent a Pokemon from moving and potentially knocking them out before they're able to move as well. But again, Sneasler is a really great Pokemon, extremely speedy, and does hit really hard too. And again, with Dire Claw, I'm really hoping that we end up hitting some Pokemon with statuses too. So we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Well, let's get into the battles. Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay. It is a Sneasler video. We're gonna have to go with him. Tornadus is gonna be able to set up, Tailwind for us, which will be extremely nice, honestly. But other than that, what is Hisuian Goodra? I know we have Body Press and Heavy Slam. That's right. And then the Life Dew. Actually, that might be pretty helpful. Although it would be tough against Groudon. I think we're going to have to go Ting-Lu. Oof. And your Fire, Terra, yeah. What's your Terra? Ice. Okay. We could actually go Regieleki then. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go with these four. So Sneasler and Tornadus to start, and then we'll Ting-Lu and Regieleki in the back. I know Ting-Lu isn't going to be great with Regieleki. I know it's going to kind of hurt it a little bit, but honestly, the other two Pokemon, I don't know. I feel like we can do some good things with this. I see Groudon and I always get a little bit worried, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm back in Sword Shield. And the other couple of Pokemon, I'm not 100% sure, because one of those looked like one of the Origin legendaries. Well, we don't see either of them. Okay, cool. I will say the downside, though. What's Sneasler's Terra get? It's flying. That would be bad against the electric, I will say. I'm gonna go for the Fake Out on the Burb. That would leave Sneasler really wide open though. It's not like we can use close combat, unfortunately. You know what? I know I should go Fake Out here, but I'm just going to go Dire Claw over there just in case. And let's go Tailwind too. That way, hopefully we can actually knock out Flutter Mane before it even gets to move. Let's go. Sneasler, that's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, now we're going to get like a... Oh, Volt Switch. Okay. Yeah, knocks out Tornadus. Fair enough. But we get our Tailwind up. No damage over on Sneasler, which is really nice. Ooh, and it's Lorb too. Alright, let's see who they bring out though. Because I think we see who they bring out first before we have to choose ours. So, who else is in the back, buddy? Who else is in the back? I know he's got two to choose from, so I know it's a little difficult. And, like, I mean, seriously. Yeah, kind of, that's what I was afraid of. However, let's go Regieleki here. Wow, that thing is effing huge. Okay, huh. Okay, hey, it's the burb again. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to take them out. I am a little afraid of Groudon, so we're going to do that. Oh, they may protect, though. That's the thing. And they may Terrastalize, too. You know what, though? I'll take the risk. Again, I'm a little terrified of Groudon, so let's do our best to try to get rid of it. Yeah, I know Zapdos does have the Life Orb, so that's going to be doing a lot of damage too. But again, Groudon, though, especially against these Pokemon, yeah, they're going to Terrastalize. But into what? That's the question. Oh, it's Zapdos. Ooh, into Electric. That's going to be a little rough. Nice. Okay, they did not protect. That is awesome. Good damage. Okay, weakness policy, that's fair, but here comes the close combat. Here comes the close combat. And let's go. That doesn't even matter. That's what I'm talking about. Defense, special defense fall. However, I know it takes a minute for the White Herb. There we go. The White Herb brings us back to normal, and now we are going to be much, much faster. But that might not matter here, to be honest with you. Oh, wow, Sneasler eats that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, okay. Oh, Regieleki getting the para, though. That's not something I ever thought I would say, to be honest with you. But, interesting. Okay. Who's their last mod? Giratina, of course. I have Ting-Lu in the back. Okay, the Dark will be good against Giratina. That's good to know. So let's go for the Dire Claw over into the Burb. I don't know if is Giratina physical or special. Oh man, I gotta go back to the Sword Shield days. Dang it. That's okay though. Let's go for the Terra Blast up there too. I don't know if they protect on the thing. They have Volt Switch, Discharge, which means that they keep going Discharge or something like that. That's fair. I get it. Okay, well, at least... Well, it's not to say that it is for sure physical, but I would probably assume that it is. Oh, we had the 50% chance and couldn't get it. Alright, well, at least they do damage to Giratina, too. And now the good thing is we are a Ground-type Pokemon, so And it's probably going to knock itself out to life orb damage at some point. So I'm not going to focus on it at all, to be honest. They might actually be... Could they potentially be spec'd into that? Well, we'll see. Now, won't we? Let's ignore it for now, though. Let's ignore it. It's got Volt Switch, Discharge are the two moves that we've seen. It's possible it has Hurricane like that. Okay, that's fine, though. That's okay. We get the Throat Chop. It's not bad damage. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's not bad, though. That is not bad. That's not good, though. We have to keep doing that because we know they can't protect. That's 2 missed Hurricanes. The main reason for that is because the sun's out. Yeah, no, they do have the speed. Dang it. Okay, well, at least they're confused now. Yeah, and because the sun's out, it's only a 50%. Nice. Let's go. Now, we just have to hope that they miss another 50%. Let's hope that they miss a 70%. And let's honestly hope that Ting-Lu's... Oh, that's going to be so difficult, though. That Ting-Lu's special defense, or special attack drop is going to be enough to save Ting-Lu here. Okay, Ting-Lu versus Zapdos, baby. Let's go. Who is going to win? Ting-Lu! Oh no, not the confusion! No! Come on, you got this, buddy! No, come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Ting-Lu! Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that was so close. Too many things in the end there. Sorry, my heart's going like a way too fast. I can't think of an analogy right now. Really good game on that one, though. Alright, that scared me for a second. I thought that bottom one was Groudon again. I'm like, oh no, not another one of those. However, we are seeing another Zapdos. And is that Mesprit or Uxie? No, I don't think it's Mesprit. I think Mesprit is... I'm not going to think about it. I think it's Psychic, though. But that's okay. I don't think we have any fairy moves, so that'll be a little difficult. To go against Koraidon in terms of that. I don't think we have a dragon move either. Sorry, I'm trying to cycle through everything I can think of. Oh, but we do have flying. Alright, so let's go again. Tornadus and Sneasler. I really like that duo. I do have to worry about the flying, of course, and then Psychic is going to be 4x effective, so I am going to have to think about that if they send out the Psychic Mon. But I'm going to take my chances. We're going to bring Regieleki as well, and then... Oof. I think we'll go Ting-Lu again. That was great in the last game, so I think we'll just keep going with that team until we lose with them, right? I say that and then watch. Next game we're going to go out with a completely different team. But I think this is a really good one to go with here. For some reason, I'm more worried about the bottom 3 Pokemon than I am the top 3. Yeah, and that was probably a big issue on that. That's okay. I will say the one downside is it's very possible... Yeah, it's very possible that they have Earth Power. We are going to... No, we're not with the Protect. Pardon me. We're going to go with the Tailwind. Unfortunately, Dire Claw. You know, if we had Acrobatics on this, I would definitely say Terra Flying and go Acrobatics. But we would have to go Close Combat first to be able to, you know... Either way, let's go Close Combat to be able to up our speed here. So let's do that over into Quaquaval. I wonder how much damage this will actually do. I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of damage. I like that a lot. Yeah, I know, but hey, let's bring it back. There we go. Back to normal. Aqua Step, that'll do a good amount. Yeah, that's a good amount. Now, is this going to be the Earth Power? No, they're going Torch Song. Okay. Not bad. Pretty good damage. Now, I wish I had the rain up so that we know that this would actually hit for sure. Ugh. So let's do that. Again, problem is Dire Claw just does not do much over here. Part of me is really thinking about Protect. I think I might Protect with Sneasler. I want to have a better matchup, because if we can knock one or both of these guys out, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. You avoided it? Of course. Okay, so I definitely should have went with the, Oh, nice, we lowered their speed. Air Slash, nope. Who was that with the Air Slash? Was that Quaquaval? Oh, boy. Yeah, so that KO's Tornadus. Yeah, their special attack is getting up there. Here's the good thing, though. We are definitely still faster. And I'm going to go with Ting-Lu just so I can go with a, yeah, with a ground move over into Scarlet and be able to get a super effective move over there, too. Question is, what would they terrestrialize into? Anyway, let's go with the Throat Chop. I think that'll be better, because that would actually stop a Torch Song as well. Because it would obviously stops all the sound moves, and Torch Song is a sound-based move, so that would actually be good. And we do have the Tailwind up, so we should be faster. So let's go with the Dire Claw over there so we can knock out. That's fine, because even if they go with the Torch Song, it's not going to end up working, because we'll have the Throat Chop. We'll stop that. Should have went with the ground move. That's a little unfortunate, but again, if they're expecting a Torch Song, we're going to stop that. And we know that we're faster too, because obviously Tailwind, but also we lowered their speed with the Storm move as well. Nice. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, now who comes out next? The Paldea Champion, which is... it's a little scary. That is not who we want to see. However... Okay, yeah. Now let's go Stomping Tantrum over there. We can go Dire Claw. I think it would probably be smarter to go Dire Claw, to be honest with you. That way we can try to get a status over there too. So we got a 50% chance, man. If we can put them to sleep, Para, Poison, get a little extra damage, that would be ideal. So let's flip that coin right there. We get the Para. Let's go. Not the one I necessarily wanted, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll slow him down a little bit, so now we're going to be able to outspeed pretty much with anything that we have, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, actually, yeah. Especially with the Lucky, yeah, you betcha. Collision Course, that's going to take out Ting-Lu. I should have thought about terrestrializing. I forget that that is a... Wow! Nice! Fighting type Pokemon as well. Holy cow. Okay, the Gourmet. Who's your Gourmet? Hi! Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to go Stomping Tantrum over there. And we know we are faster. We can go Dire Claw. Honestly, if they go with the Sucker Punch in their Protean, we could actually go with the Close Combat and do some good work. And these are his last two Pokemon. Now I have a Lecky in the back. And I do have Terra, and I think we're going to go with the Terra Ice, too. But Dire Claw, we could potentially get that, that status. Gotta be smart, though. I think we'll go with the Dire Claw. If he goes Sucker Punch and he's Protean, I'm going to be a little upset I went with this, though. Okay, awesome. He did not. And just straight up KOs. That's what I'm talking about. And then they are parried, so we might have a chance for them to be fully parried. That's what I'm talking about right there. Stomping Tantrum. Some good damage, too. Alright, let's do that one more time. And honestly, because we already have the status, we're going to go with that close combat to ensure that we end up knocking out. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Sneasler. This thing is, again, really, really good. Holy cow. It's pretty strong, too. I mean, don't get me wrong, like... I mean, I know it didn't knock out Quaquaval, but my goodness, man. This thing has got some really good power. And that Dire Claw, being able to get those statuses, really nice, too. That Para really helped us in the end. Either way, really good game. All right, now I'm really tempted to start with the same lead because, especially if they end up starting with Flutter Mane, we saw with the Tailwind as well as the Dire Claw that we were, that we were able to outspeed. Obviously, the Dire Claw has nothing to do with that, but we were able to get them with the Dire Claw. Now, if they are Proto Speed, though, I think that would be an issue. But let's just hope that that's not the case. But let's go Regieleki as well as... If I'm being honest with you, I kind of want to go with Hisuian Goodra this time. I think we're going to give that a shot. It's a good way to resist Palafin if they end up sending them in. Because obviously the dragon part of Goodra ends up resisting the water. So that would be really, really nice. Obviously fighting is a little bit of a worry with Goodra, but it also would have been a worry with Ting-Lu as well. Okay, so... Okay. Now, part of me... Obviously, we're going to go Tailwind. Part of me actually wants to go for that close combat over there. Part of me really wants to call the fact that they're probably going to bring in... Yeah, that they're probably going to end up bringing in Flutter Mane right away. So I kind of want to go for the Dire Claw over there to be able to KO. But if I choose wrong and that's like King Gambit, then that would be a real big problem. So we're going to go for the close combat over into Excalibur. That way it's a super effective move and then we can actually take advantage of our Unburden. Yeah. Wow, they're leaving him in. Okay. Let's see, is this going to be Jet Punch then? No! Nice! We KO with the close combat. We lower defense, special defense, but again, just like the other two battles, comes back to normal with the White Herb. We're going to be faster, which means even if they're Proto Speed with Flutter Mane, we're going to outspeed it. Because now we have... I wonder if that was a misclick. Well, no, it wouldn't have been a misclick, because that would not have been super effective over there. Oh, I get it. To activate the eject pack. Okay, I understand. Fair enough. Maybe they thought that they were breaking Sash. I totally get that. That is scary. However, we can deal with it. I think we're gonna have to protect the Sneasler here. I don't like that thing. Who do I have in the back again? Goodra and Regieleki. Goodra, and it's Steel. Okay, Watch, oh my gosh, watch this thing actually like Swords Dance instead of Fake Out. It's probably dumb, but just to make sure, I'm going to go for the Bleak Wind Storm, but then we're going to protect with Sneasler. Let's see, do they even go for the Fake Out? Let's go, though. That's fine. I forgot that we have Covert Cloak, too. That is awesome, because we lowered, we lowered their speed. Acrobatics, okay. That's a really interesting moveset. So they have Close Combat, Acrobatics. They have not used Jet Punch, so I wonder... Okay, what are Terras again? So Steel, that's not going to change anything defensively. Regieleki with these two... really not going to change anything offensively or defensively. No, because he may end up going for a... no, because he do that into Thunderous. Or Tornadus, pardon me. Let's go with the Bleak Wind Storm again. I'm going to go for the Dire Claw over there. We put it to sleep this time! Let's go! That's dope! We missed with the Bleak Wind Storm! That's not dope! But we still knocked them out, and that's... Even though now it's the Pokemon that was asleep, at least we got the KO on that, and I'll take that all day. Ooh, the Ice Punch, though. That's a little scary. Okay. I think we can do this. I think we'll be fine. So let's go Goodra here. The former Alpha. Let's go. Yep, and there it is. Is that Proto Speed? Okay, now we can actually see for sure. Do we outspeed or not? We have Tailwind for one more. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna Shelter. Because we do have Shell Armor, so we're not gonna get crit. It will be a super effective move, but that's okay. But let's go for the Dire Claw over there. Do we outspeed? That's the question. We still outspeed. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. We're not a special attack mon. Let's go Shelter. Yeah, I would have done so much more if we didn't go with the Shelter, though. Well, that's not ideal right there. Do that, and honestly, we're gonna try for the Dire Claw. Actually, I'm gonna protect with Sneasler. Because if we can knock out Flutter Mane here, then we're golden. Then we don't really have to worry. Actually, I need to check the speed, because we might actually do. Because let's see, with Proto, is the max 205? Max 205, 206? With Proto, would get up to like 308, right? Something like that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we're going to survive this. We're fine. Yeah, we survived that. That is perfect. We get the Heavy Slam. Let's go. KO, that's fine. We're going to be able to go Dire Claw over into Hands. Hopefully give it a status. So now that I'm thinking about it, and actually, if anyone knows this, please let me know down in the comments. But since they're an electric type, would they potentially get like paralyze them? I don't know if that's even a possibility, but I mean, obviously with like corrosion, you can do the poison and all that, but I don't know. Either way, go for the Dire Claw. Some good damage. Not a thing, though. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're going to Life Dew. We're going to be able to heal ourselves up a little bit here, which means we're going to be able to survive for at least another turn. Yeah. Now we got a Lecky. He's probably going to have to go, obviously, like, Drain Punch. Seems dumb. I'm going to go Shelter one more time, too. I think, honestly, Terra Blast is going to be the best way to go. We're going to be weak to fighting, but honestly, we're so frail that I don't think it matters if we Terra or not. It would still be either way. We go down to Sash, so we're totally fine. We get 2 shots at it here. They do heal up with the Drain Punch, but I think we can be okay with that. And especially since we're going to up our defense to +4, they're not going to get a crit. And we can continue to Life Dew. I think we're going to be okay here. How much does this Terra Blast do? Because it is a special move. It depends on if they are... Yeah, I think they might be AV. Yeah, again, we're going down to Sash anyways. They heal up 70... 78? Is that what the math is on that? Shelter, we're +4. Honestly, the Life Dew would only really benefit Goodra here, so we are +4 again. So let's do that. Let's go for the Body Press. Why am I considering Electro Web to slow it down so that Goodra can clean it up? Am I really considering that? You know what? This is for fun. Let's go for it. I want to see if that actually works. It's actually not bad damage either. Lower the speed. Are we faster now? We are faster. Let's go. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Now we're faster, and we can see we're going to KO with the Body Press, so let's go. Alright, now that really eliminates them being able to recover any bit from, like, a Drain Punch now. Nice! Let's go! Alright, I'm glad that actually worked out. Let's go! Let's Body Press our way to victory. Let's go, Goodra. Nice, okay. Let's go. Good game on that. Very, very nice. I love it. I love having Goodra being the last Pokemon out there. But again, man, that Sneasler, dude, that thing is something else. Really good game, though. And from Series 2 teams all the way up to, like, the legendary Pokemon, you can see that Sneasler is actually really, really good, man. This thing hits so hard. Having Dire Claw to have that 50% chance of actually statusing a Pokemon is so beneficial and really helped us a lot in those battles. I mean, you saw with that Koraidon, being able to para and get that full para at the end, even though I think we're still going to be able to take it, it still really helped because that kind of saved one of our Pokemon from getting knocked out. Either way, though, man, what a great Pokemon, man. Again, I know I'm not the biggest fan of Legends Arceus. Please forgive me for that. But, man, I really have been missing out on Sneasler, man. This thing is really, really good. Can't wait to use this a bit more. And again, man, if this thing does have acrobatics, I think that'd be really, really cool. But what would you replace, right? Either way, though, really, really great battles. A really amazing team. But like it always makes really incredible teams. So I'm really not surprised that this Sneasler really, really went off on all those Pokemon. But either way, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.